guys, you're watching Rivals FM. Welcome back. This is the Doncaster Rovers playthrough the Rise to Glory, episode 35. So in this episode, we're going to be taking on Juventus. We've already secured our place in the next round of the Europa League. We've already qualified because Juventus drew their last game. So let's have a quick look at that one. So just go to the stage, have a quick look at the Group I, because that's where we are. So there you go, already qualified. So we are 8 points clear with 2 games left. So we've qualified in first place. It's a bit of a shock, isn't it, really? Because you wouldn't have expected Juventus to do that. Now, we're playing Juventus today, so we could have misery to them. So it depends on what happens, really, in the next game. If Antalyaspor win today and we win Juventus, we could throw Juventus out of the competition, couldn't we, by going for a draw with Antalyaspor? You know? You never know, do you? You never know. I would like to get rid of Juventus, because I imagine they'll be a lot more difficult in the last game. But anyway, let's get back onto track here. So following the Arsenal game, the 3-0 victory we had, we've had some really good performances. So let's have a quick look through. We'll have a look at Standard Liège first. So in this game, we just went with sort of second string team. I thought I'd take the risk. We're at home. It wasn't imperative that we won, and that was a great strike by Balde to kick off the scoring. I just thought, even if we lose, we're still in a good position to qualify, whether it be in second place or first place, to be honest. But luckily, the team's playing well, even like the second string team really performing far greater than what's expected of them. Samir apparently has been touted as the young African player of the year, although he's not really played much for me, so it's a bit surprising that, unless he's like playing for Egypt and doing really well there. I don't know, not really too sure. But defence seems to be clicking a little bit better as well. I mean, 3-0 against Arsenal, wasn't it? We had a clean sheet. How often does that happen? I think we usually get about 6 clean sheets a year. We had a few this year, haven't we? But then I had another clean sheet in the league against Wolves. Again, 2 clean sheets in a row. Something we usually dream of, this one, isn't it? So it looks like the defence is playing a lot better when I don't use cover or stopper responsibilities and just sticking both on defence. We've also got really 2 competent centre-backs as well, haven't we? Mancini's been a brilliant signing for us, and I think it's probably my favourite signing of the summer. Marquez is a close second, I think, because he's been doing really well in these games as well, and he's been scoring quite a few goals. He's really stepped up now. I think he's finding his feet. I think he was struggling a little bit earlier into season 1 to... They were having sort of like low ratings but not scoring goals. Then Watford 6-3, so our defence decided to aggress a little bit in this game, but luckily for us, our defence scored 6 goals. 6 goals, you can't really lose, can you, when you're scoring 6 goals? We did look like we were in control most of the game, if I'm honest with you. Not really much danger. The other thing I've done now is, it's a beautiful finish by Marquez, isn't it? The other thing I've been doing now is I've been playing Alexander Arnold out on right back position instead of Fredericks. He just looks like a more competent player. Fredericks, when you look at his report, he's down as sort of like a squad player, I think, or a useful player or something along them lines. And Alexander, I think, is down as an important player. When you look at the stats, he's a lot better player. So maybe one of them I look to try and sign in the summer. I don't know. I'm not even looking. Maybe his contract's running out at the end of the season. Maybe that's why his value was so low. I say his value was so low. At 1.1, it went to like 1.9. Now it's 4.4 million. So it is rising because he must be having good performances for us. Fredericks has just signed a new contract. I think he's here for maybe 4 years. But I think if we do sign a replacement for him, whether it's Alexander or someone else, I think he'll be a good backup option, to be honest. And even with his stats, even though they don't seem to jump out on the page, his physicals do, but his technicals not so much. I think his dribbling and crossing are about 12 apiece, I think. So, like I said, they don't jump out on the page, they don't jump out of your stats, but he does perform well. He does have good performances for us. So yeah, I don't mind him sort of like backup, and that's probably what he'll develop in at some point. We have also signed them 2 young strikers who I mentioned about. I went for both of them in the end. The one I did prefer, I mentioned, that's not being chased by Paris Saint-Germain, that he agreed first, and then I agreed to the transfer. Then the other one came through, had all the big teams after him, and I thought, for 4.5 million, do I risk it? I thought, I shouldn't really risk it, should I? So yeah, this is the one that I did prefer, and I might try and train him as a complete forward, to be honest, because I think it does... He's a very well-rounded player, and just look at him, it just looks absolutely fantastic. 19 years old. He's got a long way to improve, hasn't he? This guy, Pisco, now he used to add all the big teams after him. I imagine he doesn't anymore, he doesn't now. But we've signed 4.5 million, and say all them teams after him. If we have him as a poacher, he can't even as a complete forward. I mean, both of them look like very competent players. And this one's 20, but the thing with this one, I just thought maybe we should stick and get this guy, because you know, all these big teams are after him. They've obviously seen something in him. So 4.5 million. I mean, he could be 2 or 3 years down the line. He could be valued at 45 million. You just don't know, do you? So we are playing Juventus today. So there's not really much emphasis on it. I need to go and pick my team. So just bear with me. I'll be back in a second. So the team we got today then, guys. We're going for Volpe in there. Amaru and Goldenegger at centre-back partnership. Fredericks out right. Mings left. Garcia in the centre with Samir and Coppola. Iboko, Balde and Adams up front. Adams is the youngster that played in the last Europa League game and he actually scored. We're going to go defensive, but I'm not going to set it up here. The reason I don't set it up here is because I don't want to change it back. This is the tactic that's working. We're a second string team, and the reason we go a second string team is we've got Chelsea in 3 days. That's more important to me than this game because I've already qualified for this. And obviously we want to get top 4 finish, don't we, this year? So, hand over. Ooh, not too bad at all, not too bad. Right, in terms of tactics, you know what, I'm just going to have a quick think of tactics. I'll be back in a second. So we're going extremely counter-attacking here. So we'll see if this one pans out. Because although I'm focusing on the Chelsea game, obviously there's a possibility of knocking Juventus out if we get a victory here, if we sneak something. Oh, hang on, I'm not put highlights on, have I? Mistake by me. If we were to sneak something, oh, we could get an early goal now. If we sneak it, then that puts them on 4 points. If Antalyaspor win, they'll be on 7 points. That's the idea. So in the last game against Antalyaspor, we go with the same team and just look for a draw. Juventus will be knocked out, and we go through Antalyaspor, and that favours us towards the second rounds of the knockout stages. Because these, I think, even though we're struggling in a minute, I think these will be a formidable opposition to come up against in latter rounds, and it'll probably be our luck that we'll actually get knocked out by them. But yeah, obviously as well that I can't really go with a full strength team here because it's more important to get like a good finish against Chelsea than it is against these. Away from home as well, it's probably unlikely we're going to win this one. Even with our best team, we might struggle, extremely struggle. Well, their players looking complacent, so that might help us a little bit. I was looking a bit nervous, Iboko and Adams. That's because the youngsters, I guess. I'll take Adams off for Della Rossa, I think, at some stage. So they've got the throw in here. Bentancur, he looks an absolutely fantastic player. And Mings makes a tackle. It's probably because he's injured. He's not really up to scratch, is he? Ball over top to Iboko. Great ball. He's got man in centre if you can find him. Oh, just open for him to parry it there, and I thought he might have done, but he didn't. Cicelny then kicks it. Can we get head on it? Back into play. No, straight to them. They're playing out right hand side. Amarero does well, but this is where you can make mistakes. Don't piss about, mate. That's very poor, really, wasn't it? Just upfield. Oh, I thought looking for a ball over at top. Capello finds Samir. Look at ball at centre. Balde. Oh, it's a great ball to Iboko. He's put it over. Oh, God. Oh, no. I thought he was going to score that one then. I thought he'd put it in the top corner. So we've got the throw in here then. Approach up left hand side. Ball in. Headed away. It's their injury. It always frightens me when I see a little orange marker above players, especially when Custon thinking it's mine. Goldenegger clears it away. Tackled. Fredericks hoofs it up to Balde. Now we've got a good opposition. We can utilise our pace in these positions, but we've not done it at all. Garcia finds Coppola. Balde. Iboko. Man out right. Look for Fredericks. Get the ball to him. Get a crossing. It's cleared away. Samir. Iboko! It's 1-0! How are we going to do a clean sweep of Juventus? My God. I thought these might be one of the hardest teams we'll come across and save so far. We're not doing too badly though, are we, against these? Nice. It worked out well, didn't it? Worked out well. We'll have to tell them not to get complacent in the second half. I don't think they should do though, should they? You shouldn't have to tell them, a Doncaster Rovers team, not to get complacent against Juventus. That's the end of the first half then. Yep, they all turned on for that one, so they're all paying attention. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Della Rossa on for Adams. You're looking nervous, understandable, because he's a youngster, isn't he? Is he at 18, 19? He's come through our youth system. It's probably the best of what we've got, which says a lot, really, doesn't it? No matter who I am, I never have good youth players coming through. I've been like 20 odd 30 seasons before through on a game, on some of them before it passed, and I never get a good youth player. Closest I got like a 3-star. But then you always see your opposition coming away. Like, say that's like Manchester City, and also Man United coming away with all 5-star potential, all world-class midfielders and stuff. Like your Barcelona, sorry, if Real Madrid, Atletico do it. If Atletico, Real do it. Oh, it's a great save. It's offside. Point blank save by Volpe there. It seems like they're taking it to us though. Great tackle, cleared up line, could make something here. It's a good opportunity, look for him. Great ball over De La Rosa. He's got men behind him now though, but it's a good ball. Mings, we're still in position here to score. Now they're on attack then. Sabitzer. It's holding off though. It's allowing us to get back into position, which is good for us. Fredericks is coming back into position. Oh, ball over the top. Higuain. Great. Great tackle, I was about to say. That's absolutely ridiculous. What is the keeper doing? The keeper just watched it. How does the keeper let that in? How does he let that in? Oh, that's piss poor, isn't it? Very piss poor. We'll put Marquez on as well. Try and change something around here. More for Capella as well. Let's try and get something now. God, I can't believe you're just throwing it away like that. How often do you see shit like that? It's just ridiculous. Football Manager, sort that shit out. So, 20 minutes left then. It's 1-1. It's not the worst result for us. Header it away, lads. Don't be conceding another stupid goal. Get tackle. Well done, Mings. Hoof it upfield. Hoof it. Hoof it. Oh, my God. All strike force just completely just done one, haven't they? Oh, no. Make the tackle. Block that shot. It's out. But they're on edge of box. Pjanic. Pavard. Oh, that's just terrible, isn't it? We've thrown it away, haven't we? Thrown it away. You know what? I think we go back to our normal tactic now. Damn it. We're going high. We're going attacking. Exploit, left, right. Bit more expressive. Whip ball into box. Very wide. Pass into space. Let's see if we can change it round. We need something now. We don't need anything, but it's just disappointing that, isn't it? The way we conceded that first goal, and it's just opened it straight back up onto us. Fredericks has done poor there. That's why he's not going to be in the team next year when we get some better players. Alexander Arnold would normally have his place. So, Antalyaspor though, I think they could possibly go ahead of you. No, they won't do, will they? Juventus aren't going to lose the last game, are they? I think keeper's got to take some blame there, in all honesty. Thought we were giving a penalty away there. Come on. Come on, lads. Oh, that's it. Yeah, he would blow whistle, wouldn't he, when it's our attack? Right, guys, so let's have a quick look at the table. So there we go. So we're qualified. Looks like Juventus are probably going to qualify with us. I don't think Antalyaspor can go through, can they? Because they'd have to have Juventus losing. So Antalyaspor are out, so they've got nothing to play for. I guess we'll just see what happens then. So let's have a quick look at what we've got in the games. We've got Chelsea, haven't we, in the next few days. So I'll see you in a second. So the team we've got today then, guys, we've got Volpe in net, Barth and Goldenegger at centre-back partnership. Mancini is suspended for this game only. So it must be a collection of 5 yellow cards, I believe. Alexander Arnold out as a full-back. Let me just change him to an actual full-back, actually. Rodriguez on the left. Hebling, Sousa and Mori in the centre. Guari, Marquez and Balde. Actually, keep them as wing-backs. It's more traditional for a team, isn't it? Yeah, what further ado, let's crack on. So Chelsea then, to be honest, I think if we are to lose this game, I think we still stay in second place. So it's not the worst. There we go. They love that, don't they? Absolutely love that. So we're playing in our traditional white and red. Get the kick off. Oh God, that's terrible. That is terrible. The card is a great striker as well on this. He could punish us here. Great tackle that by Hebling. It's just some stupid ass shit that happens though, isn't it? Like in the last game against Juventus. What the... Hang on. That's wide. Right, hang on. What's going on with set pieces? Come on. Set pieces. Corners. On defence. I did set this. I'm pretty sure I set this. That's what we needed to do. Could be anyone, I don't care. Right, there we go. So league table will come up at some point. There you go. So second place. Chelsea can go on to 27 points, can't they? And if they win, they'll probably go over Leicester, won't they? Look at that. Maury, fucking switch on, mate. Jesus. You need to concentrate. Get on with game. Stop being silly. It's just silly mistakes. It's like turning the back to ball. Why would you turn your back to ball? They're playing in centre then, so Morata, we know he's capable of scoring, so before in the past. Headed out, straight back in. Oh my god. What is that? An own goal? Really? Where? Says it all, doesn't it, when my left back's over here? Sorry, left back's over there. So that's a great start, isn't it? We need to pull something back straight away here, don't we? Hebbling, Sousa, and a straw! Oh my god, that's a beauty! That's got to be a nomination for goal of the season, I reckon. It's absolutely beautifully. He's pegged him straight back here. I like how he lines himself up for a shot, gets his balance, swings his leg back, and just hits it first time. Absolute beautiful goal there by Alfonso Sousa. Him and Marquez are world wonder kids. That's a great tackle by Barth. Goldenegger collects it though. Look for Arnold out right now. Finds Barth. Look at Arnold. Look at him out there. Look at him. Go through centre. Look, that's terrible. What is that? Off. Jesus. Hang on. You were at Barth, wasn't it? There we go. I'm getting annoyed with these two defenders. What's he doing? Seriously. I'm just lost for words because we're just gifting them this. Absolutely gifting them it. We've not pegged them back straight away now. I've lost my trail of thought as well. So it'll be 6 points by Manchester City. I don't think it's feasible to be challenging for Premier League at this sort of stage though. Okay, just let him turn. Don't worry about it. Goldenegger plays it out. He's looking for Marquez. It's headed away though. Marquez is just not watching ball. Barth clears it away. We're supposed to be playing it from back here, but it doesn't appear like we are. Marquez in space here now. He's got room to get a good cross in. Balde! Yes! It's 2-2. See, our goals are more deserved, I'd say, to be honest. I think we're being unlucky with Chelsea. It's defence and wayward passing that's really naffed us up. Marquez with a great ball through there. Balde as well. Finds himself in space. Just on the edge of the 6-yard box and puts it in. Let's not gift it away though. The way we've been playing, it's been terrible, hasn't it? Look at that. Could have made a tackle there, we're poor. Into centre, Ricardo, look, he's got a man aside of a great tackle, but as luck it usually happens against us, it goes to him. It's a great tackle there, straight back to him. How many times do you have to make a tackle and just pass it back to him? It's offside, is it? No. Goal kick. So 2-2, it's a very even match at the minute though, but we're just being really poor. Do that. I'm going to get on midfield as well because they need to play better. I might be unhappy, but I'm unhappy watching them. My eyes are unhappy watching them. Don't push up too far. I'm going to say, we do that, don't we? Fullbacks push up and just leave acres of space just to be exploited. What? Look at this. Look. Saw it happening. Saw it happening. What can I say? Oh my God. Demand more. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring Garcia on. Garcia's coming on. Oh, he's playing well. Bring him on there then. Can we play him as... have two roaming playmakers. Why not? We'll go with that. Why not, eh? It doesn't offer much support in terms of dropping back, but it's not like there's any support there as it is anyway. So 3-2, so we need to push on here and get a goal. Might make some changes. Marquez. You know what I'm going to do? I'm bring Balde into centre. Guara's coming off... De La Rosa. Let's make something happen, guys. Come on. Goldenegger, place it to Barth. Don't just hit it. Oh, he has, and it's... Oh, no. De La Rosa really should be challenging Sousa with pace he's got there, shouldn't he? Over top then. Barth collects it. Well played by him. He's really heed my warning about playing better. Fredericks obviously doesn't really give a shit. Should we tell them as well then? Hang on. Should we tell them? I'll keep going. It's only a highlight for their goal. What am I doing? Go away. Show some passion. Arnold. I'm saying Fredericks. Who else is not playing? There we go. I've targeted them all. I want to see more from them. We've got another sub-bot we can bring on. Might take Arnold off, bring Fredericks on. We're going to do that, I think. Rodriguez. I'm taking Rodriguez off for Mings. No, I'm not. Arnold off for Fredericks. There we go. 4-2 then. This is taking the piss right now. Away from home, though, I mean, we're not expected to win these games, are we? And it's just the manner of which we're losing. Is they're just not even turned on. Not even turned on. Switched on. I'll get it right. Switched on. You know what? We're just going to go overload. Screw it. It usually means you stop attacking when you do that shit. Rashford is playing for him. Oh, for God's sake. Even keeper's getting out now. No one wants to play. Jesus. We get 2 goals. It was so even at half time, wasn't it, as well? That's the disappointing thing right now. Let's get another goal. Let's make it a little bit more respectable. Dolorosa is offside. I mean, this is 2 disappointing results, isn't it, on bounce? Juventus and Chelsea. They're just passing it around us now for fun. Good tackle. No one there in centre. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, lads. Play better than this. I just don't know what to say, guys. They're just playing extremely terrible. It's absolute terrible performance from us right now. I think they've had a little bit of luck. That's definitely swung it to them. The only positive we can take away from this is it doesn't really affect us too much if we lose. So look at that. How are we seeing that much space? It's not a penalty. Woo-hoo-hoo! He needed to do that, Barth, as well, for the shit that he just caused there by just stepping up and leaving him on his own. Overload. No attacks from Overload. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Full match just pushed straight up. Absolute terrible. 5-2 loss. Is it Mancini then? Is Mancini that impressive and that influential to our team that our defence just falls apart without him? It's quite possible, I guess. He's a lot better standing than Golden Egger, isn't he? I'm going to lay into him here because it's just absolute terrible. How can you be happy? You had a 6.3. You didn't know how to defend the wing. Get out of here with that shit. Right, guys, have a quick look at league. So we are second then. So everyone's played 13 games with the exception of those that don't really matter to our title run. So our last 5 games, though, we have won 3 and lost 2. We've lost to Manchester United and Chelsea, so it's not all the worst considering they're 3rd and 4th respectively, and they're both away games. So we'll leave it there then. So we'll come back to... have a look who we're going to come back to for next episode. We'll come back for Tottenham. We'll have a League Cup game. See how we cope against them. Right, guys. Thanks for watching today. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button. Comments and questions, as usual, down in the comment section. And I'll see you next episode.